The United States government imposed a slew of sanctions on Russia, including asset freezing, financial restrictions, among other critical restrictions. The sanctions increased the risk of Russian companies losing access to the U.S. market, which accounted for about 14% of Rusal's revenue in 2017. The U.S. sanctions had raised some concerns locally about what implications Guyana might face as a result of those challenges. Opposition leader Bara Jagdeo had criticized the government last week for their silence on the matter and said that thousands of jobs are at stake. But Finance Minister Winston Jordan said things are under control. Mr. Jordan said Rusal wrote him on the matter.
And he says, Dear Minister, I'm pleased to let you know that Oldendorf Carriers Guyana Inc. informed BCGI management, that's there, that OCGI, which is Oldendorf, resumes its unloading and transshipping operations in Araremo and Kurubuko. Such a decision came after talks between Rusal and Egon Oldendorf Company, headquarters in Germany. Accordingly, BCGI resumes its full-scale mining and production activities. The company is still committed to its business and social engagements in Guyana.
From the new sanctions, Rusal saw its share price plummet after the company and co-owner Deripaska were targeted, prompting the producer to warn of potential debt defaults. While the Rusal issue is a cause for concern globally, the minister said the effects are not likely to be felt here.
That should be some relief to Guyana, our workers, and our expectations for growth for 2018.
The minister says he hopes that players in the sector now feel a sense of security by the assurance given by Rusal.
I hope that puts or allays all of the fears that would have been expressed, at least for the time being. And of course, you know, the vultures waiting to pounce on anything so-called bad in Guyana, to just indicate that, as usual, the sky is collapsing or the sky is falling.
Rusal, though, has been coming for harsh criticisms here for its operations. The company has been accused on a number of occasions of disrespecting Guyanese workers and flouting the country's labor laws. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.